No. Okay, I'm sorry. That was my aunt calling to ask about my migraine yesterday, because it more or less disabled me. Anyways, let's see, what was I talking about? Financial aid. Yeah, Monday, okay. Monday was not fun. Monday, again, with the whole, what am I gonna do? But Monday was more of a, what am I gonna do? Am I going to still try and go through it? School, that is. Or am I going to drop some classes? So, Monday went back to school, talked to the disabilities counselor people, and decided to drop 2 classes. One of my classes I dropped because it was supposed to be my fun class, and it probably would have been fun, but the more the teacher talked to us how it should not be considered a fun class, and the amount of work we were going to have to do and all this junk, I dropped it. It was my forensic anthropology class, which I was really looking forward to that one, because I love CSI, I love police procedural TV shows. I love the science in it. My mom thinks I watch the shows for the stories, but I don't. Here's a little twisted fact about me. I watch it for the blood, guts, gore, and science. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know, it's cool. It's cool stuff. And I know I'm never going to be doing anything like that, because I was once on public transportation with someone who had just got done with dialysis, and it smelled like we were like in an iron mine and not on a public bus. So yes, it was very, you could smell the fresh blood permeating the bus. It was freakishly stinky. So yeah, I know I would never be able to do anything that has to do with fresh blood. But the forensic psychology class, I was looking forward to that. I'm sorry, forensic anthropology. My forensic psychology class I was going to do next semester, that was all filled up when I was taking care of all my classes. Anyways, I dropped forensic anthropology. And I dropped, hang on a second and I'll tell you right now. I dropped, if I can open it, I'll tell you. Okay, I dropped forensic anthropology and my intro to early childhood ed. So that took me down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 8 credits. 8 classes. I don't know if you can see this. All of that. Yeah. So, I had a full plate. I had physical conditioning, because I, at the time, did not have a gym membership, which I do now. And you have to go through physical conditioning before you can use the school gym. Fitness center. I had introduction to sociology, general psychology, general psych lab, intro to early childhood ed, forensic anthropology, and study and learning skills, because I had not went through high school and I was just a little bit apprehensive about being in a classroom setting for the first time in 10 years. So, yes, those were my classes. I dropped two of them. No, I dropped two of them, then I went back and dropped another one. That same day, I went down the elevator and went right back up. Okay, so that went on. Got home Monday night. It was not fun either. I did not sleep at all Monday. Tuesday morning rolled around and I went to school and I dropped the rest of my classes. And I felt like a failure. I felt like my panic attack had won. And the thing that was the hardest, and I hope she's watching this because this will explain a whole lot of what she's probably wondering. My best friend online, Sammy, had just told me like the week before that she was going to school for she was majoring, I don't remember to say that, she was majoring in forensic psychology. And like the week before, she had told me that she didn't have enough student aid to go back to school for her second semester. And she was so bummed. So bummed. And here I was, dropping all my classes, and I could go to school, but I didn't because I had a panic. Sammy wanted to go to school and she couldn't because she didn't have the money. I had the means financially, as far as financial aid went, but everything else, that's the hardest part about this whole story, is that Sammy so very much wanted to go back to school, and financially she couldn't. So there you have it, Sammy. That's why I haven't talked to you, because I was embarrassed. You wanted to go to school, and you couldn't, and I could, and I didn't. So that's pretty much my whole story this last year. I've just been working with a therapist to get past this one teeny tiny little friggin' panic attack, and I have something kind of going on right now, and I will get into that in another video. Still not sure if I'm going to do it, only because I have anxieties about enrolling and then turning around and having another panic attack. So I'm working on that, but for everybody in my life, you now know why I'm not in school after I was so excited about it. YouTube, you now know why. Panic attacks are not fun. People who have them, you know what I'm going through. Just the thought of having another one just does not sit well with me. So haters, you may laugh, but this isn't something to laugh about. It's a real problem. And my anxieties with this stems from other things, but well, kind of stems, but it's just that until you have a panic attack, you're not going to understand what it feels like to feel like everything you know, or everything, you just lose it all. You lose it. That's the best way to say it. You lose control. For me, it was, I couldn't catch my breath. I was hyperventilating. My heart was pounding. I was bawling like I've never bawled before. I don't remember a lot of it. All I remember is that I did not like it. And I remember specifically never wanting to have another one again. It scares you. It scared my mom. It scared me. And the aftermath of it kind of ruined my life a little bit for a year. Trying to get back together now. Hoping to get it back together. But hopefully I'll have some news like in the coming weeks. What I plan on doing, it's not yet a set goal because of my past panic attack. But it's a step. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.